Hey yo, B, check it out. It's your boy Spiral Drip. We back with another body cam bingo. Here I am with a video from BodyCam Edition. I visit that channel all the time. I encourage you guys to do the same. So let's jump right into it with that intro. Okay, peoples, we back. We had to spin the block. Alright, so once again, if y'all new here, if you want to play bingo with your own bingo card, there's a link in the description. Sorry, there's a link in the description. I just want to hurry up and get into the video. Let's jump into it.
You left a 9-month-old in a vehicle unattended with the doors open for hundreds of people to walk past.
Right.
On July 7th, 2024, officers responded to a report of children left unattended in a mall parking lot.
The car, I pulled up, I saw them. I asked if they were alright, they said they were alright. Yeah. She said she went in for 5 minutes. She can explain if she wants. Okay. She, you know,
I'm just irritated. I told her I was irritated. Why the situation? It took me more time to find my car in this big ass parking lot than it did to get my food.
okay.
But
Man, put the gun away. Put the I'm sorry people, y'all probably can't see it. If I gotta see it, y'all gotta see it too. If I gotta see it, y'all gotta see it too. Put the gut away. I don't care how small you think it is, it's a gut.
Did she have to come back with food? She did. Okay. How long were you guys out here for? Maybe 10 minutes. Okay. It wasn't an hour, it wasn't, you know.
Okay. Were the kids like sweating or no?
He said he was sweating, but she said they were at the pool.
you see my shorts? We literally just got out the swimming pool. His clothes are still wet.
Okay.
Like, this is for me being outside.
Okay. Is there a reason you left him in the car and you didn't take him in there?
He was asleep. The baby was asleep, and I was like, okay. And then I couldn't find a parking spot closer, so I pulled up over there. But like, they both well fit, all type of shit. Y'all want me to take my car? So
Are you okay?
I understand.
I understand you're
call.
upset, but when we get a call saying
That's
that
what
you
I'm
left
saying.
your kids
But
in
listen,
the vehicle and
I'm
when
a
it's
mandate
super
reporter.
hot outside.
I've worked in rehabilitation centers. I'm an HST. I'm a DSP. I got all that. I know. Trust me. I get it. But what I'm telling you is that it was just cold a few.
That was a little tire dropping there, but we already got that marked off. But that was a little bit of tire dropping going on there. Like, well, all that you got going on ain't got nothing to do with what we see right here. How long was you away?
Minutes ago, it was breezy as hell, and we had just got out the pool. It started raining, so I was not gonna bring him in there with me. And knowing that I had to walk around with him, no, I wasn't. So yes, I did leave him. Yes, I did leave my windows down. No, I was not lollygagging nothing like that. I ordered my food. My phone is dead. Otherwise, I was gonna show y'all. I ordered my food before I even went in. All I had to do was wait in line to pick my food up. It took me longer to find my car. All I kept doing was this, because this parking lot big as shit. And you see my place from North Dakota, I just moved back out here. Okay. So I'm not familiar with this mall. I'm not. So yes, I'm sorry, but no, like I didn't nothing.
Yes, no, yes, no.
How long do you
Maybe
think you were
so.
gone for?
It wasn't long at all. I don't know shit. I just know it wasn't long at all.
5, 10, 15, 20 minutes?
No, not no 10, 15, 20 minutes. No, none of that.
How long?
But I mean, hey, as y'all could tell, he's not, you feel me?
How long? Can you at least tell us if it's less than 10 minutes, less than 15 minutes, less than 5 minutes? Come on, you gotta give us something to work with here, man. You gotta give us something.
He looks a little funny, but I don't know if it's... I mean, it's...
The window's down.
Yeah, you gotta understand, you can't just be leaving your kids unattended like that. I understand you just want to go in there and grab your food.
All right.
But that
No, their food.
right, their food.
Yeah, but okay.
Especially in this hot weather, you know?
That's what I'm saying, but it was just windy and it was just raining, like what? That's why we got out of the pool. That's why I left him in there, because he still has wet clothes on. My son literally was just like, Mom, can we go to calm down? We just came from the pool. And I was like, might as well, we're right over here.
Yeah.
We have to go home after this. We live out here in Epifield. I would never just sit there and neglect my baby. They all I have. Y'all see how they looking at me and I'm just the biggest like y'all got.
I'm trying to figure out, is that really your shirt? Is that really your shirt, or you just grab one of the kids' shirts to go to the store or something like that? That can't possibly, that don't look like it fits you. And I don't think it was made to fit like that. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm bugging. I swear. Because I don't know nothing. Jesus Christ.
3.
Yep.
And what's the year?
Yep. 6065, 605, 63, whatever. This shit was so insulting.
Do you mind if I touch your son?
I mean, you see how hot it is. The car not on. Like, damn. Piece of muscle can you touch it, boy? Like, what the? This is what I'm saying. This one car gonna do all this, and this is exactly what I was telling her. This is why I was frustrated, because this the opportunity that motherfuckers take to do shit by snatch or trying to snatch kids.
What?
Just hang tight for me.
What sense does that make? Talking about this is the time or how they try to snatch kids, but you left your kids unattended. Whether it was less than 5 minutes, and I'm giving you grace with that one. Oh, this is the mindset. This is the thought process.
We're trying to figure out how long your kids were in the car by themselves. That's all we're trying. That's gonna determine what we're gonna do the next steps.
Okay, yeah, that's fine by me, because shit, this my biggest shit. I was on one side or the other. It took me longer to get to the car than it did ever to get the food.
You're not helping your case.
So it took you a while to find where you were going in there?
What you mean? Like to get the
You said
car
since it's so big,
yeah,
it took you a while to figure out where you're going?
It's confusing as hell. I'm steady walking past it. It's right there by the front.
Walking circles around it?
It's right there by the front of the mall. That's why I had to ask the guy and stop the extra gentleman. I literally went in there. My phone died. I had to put my phone on the charger. It literally came on because they got the fast charger after like not even a whole minute. Paid for my food. Then I came back out here, was steady doing this. I wasn't nowhere near my car because it didn't go off. Then I see her truck and I'm like, I'm gonna go ask her to come help me find my car. Next thing you know, she telling me that they done called y'all to come get my kids.
So I do have access to the...
Totally not helping your case.
They do or don't.
And to her, that made 100% sense. To her, that made 100% sense. And like in her mind, there's no reason why you should be looking at her any type of way. To her, like if I was be telling that story, I would be sounding a little bit more like remorseful of such. I would be like, yo, I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably did take a little bit longer than expected, but I couldn't have took that long. You know, like things of that nature. But you saying it with so much confidence, like I wasn't going for that long, but I was lost. The fuck?
I can see if we do have access.
Yeah, if you could, just to...
Yeah.
So we're gonna be out here for a while. Cause I ain't got no AC no more.
Christian asked.
Where?
Bathroom 7.
What you mean? See,
I don't even know which right there.
she keep making matters worse. What you talking about? No AC? No AC in the car? You making it worse and worse. Just shut up already, yo. God damn, just
Shut up. In front of me?
It's gonna be the bathroom over by.
I can see if something was wrong with my kids. Like y'all act like.
Well, here's the issue.
Like y'all gotta remember, I'm out here by myself from North Dakota. I have nobody.
Okay,
like, nobody.
but
y'all
that's-
By yourself with your brother?
Like damn, y'all can't understand.
Or
Okay,
just
like I went to go get the
sometimes?
food. I didn't go in there. I didn't go shopping. I didn't
What
do
did your
none of
mom
that.
say when she left the car?
Like he was asleep. I was trying to be decent on there, let him sleep and stay in his car seat. We just came from swimming.
She said she was gonna come back, or
I ain't never left my baby. I ain't never sat there and just disown my kids. I take
We're not saying you disown them. We're just saying that you abandoned them for a while
I
and then came
abandoned
back. Yeah, you left them to... How old is he?
I'm not gonna argue with you.
He's
Okay,
probably
that's fine.
2?
No, he's 8. He's 9 months. He'll be 9 months on the 13th.
Even worse then.
When he's sleeping in a car when it was just raining, we just came out.
Listen
the pool.
to
You
me.
see what I'm saying?
You say you're a mandated reporter, then you should know this inside and out. That is complete neglect to leave a 9-month-old in a car that is unlocked in this heat.
Yep, you're right, sir. Yes.
look at the communication skills, ma'am. You are in the wrong, and you are being rude as hell. This is probably why the children's father is not right there alongside of her. Well, somebody can sit in the car. This is probably why there's nobody there sitting in the car with you, because look at the communication skills. Somebody's trying to talk a little bit of sense to you. Somebody that's actually speaking something that's real to her. She's like, whatever. I go argue with you. Whatever. It's not an argument. He letting you know what the deal is, because you clearly is living in fucking la la land. Oh, this shit pissed me off, man. This shit pissed me off. Cause they be swearing that like they care about their kids and all that extra stuff, like they the best mamas and all that, and then they do dumb shit like this and argue you down. And what they people say all the time, you need a license to drive a car. Some people need a license to be parents. This might be one of them. Because they're trying to tell her, ma'am, you made a huge mistake. I ain't arguing with you.
Leave him. That is.
It wasn't hot. That's why I kept him in the car. It was literally raining after we got out of the
do you
pool.
feel the heat
exactly.
out here?
Now I do. Yes, I get it.
And even if it wasn't hot out, you left a 9-month-old in a vehicle unattended with the doors open
not in half hours away.
for
Please just give me
hundreds of people to walk past.
Right.
This kid could be in Will County by now.
Right.
That is totally unacceptable on a mother level.
Right. Okay, well, let's just hopefully pray.
And not only did you just leave one, you left two.
Right.
These kids cannot fend for themselves.
Right.
So I don't see why you're thinking this is no big deal.
I'm not
It's a complete big deal with your actions.
I'm just frustrated because right now they're all I got. Y'all sitting here talking about it's not acceptable. Okay, I get that. It wasn't on purpose to sit here and act like I was just completely neglecting my kids. I left him in here with good intention. I was trying to make sure he didn't get sick. Okay, we just got out the pool. You see, I'm still soaked. So yes, I did try to leave my kid and make sure that I took care of him. If that's neglectful, because I left him in there and the car and it got high and people said, okay, cool, I get it. But y'all sitting here basically trying to, you feel me, like.
I mean, like, there's no drive-thrus. There's no drive-thrus you could have went to. Maybe that could have been a better option. Like, for anybody that's about to be a new parent, that is a new parent, thinking about being a parent, take this as a little lesson, man. You cannot just run in the store for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and leave your little small children in the car because everything this officer is saying is correct. Let alone that, you know, being high in the back of a car, windows rolled up. She said she rolled them down, but you know, it'd be dangerous. You get snatched up, all types of things. They could get out the car and put themselves in danger. All types of things can happen. And she's acting like it wasn't a huge risk she was taking. So if you're thinking about being a parent, you might want to, and you never thought that this was an issue. Look, it's an issue, major issue. If you don't got nobody to sit in the car with them, you don't want to take them in the mall with you, go to a drive-thru. Go to a drive-thru.
It's making me feel like y'all trying to take my kids. I don't have shit else but them. So yes, if I'm wrong for going to get food, okay, I'm adult enough to sit there and take that accountability.
And then without even knowing the exact time frame that they're going to see on the cameras, just the statement from you that you're walking around the mall trying to find it, and then the fact that you don't even know where the car is, that you admitted you couldn't even find your car.
I remember exactly what door, because I walked in and out.
You said you were walking around in the parking lot, so that is, you left these kids in a parking lot for X amount of time while you're tootling around the mall.
Right.
And then you can't even come back and find them?
Right.
Do you see where the issue is with that?
Right. Well, it didn't take me long. But okay. But if y'all are like, if that's what y'all gonna do, I need to call my mom, because at this point it's given that y'all trying to snatch my kids.
We already got that. We already got that, people.
I'm really not okay with that at all. One thing, just an innocent act of trying to grab my kids some food and leaving my baby in the car. I am so sorry. I will never do it again. I've seen people leave their kids in here with windows rolled up, all type of shit. Then
here we go.
Die. I left the windows down and everything.
Here you go with the childlike behavior. Oh, but they did it. But they do it.
I'm only 23 years old. Give me a break. Damn, I'm trying to do all this shit on my own. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I f***ed up. I'm sorry. But does that mean y'all can come around and just snatch my kids saying that I just don't take care of them?
We're required to take the next steps. We are required, okay? Since you're a mandated reporter, you know how.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know I love me a little. You know I love me a nice little. You know I do. Oh, I do this all the time, peoples. I do this all the time. Hey, I get carried away sometimes. But you know I love me a nice little lady cop. A little lady cop doing her goddamn job. She ain't trying to hear that lady mess. She ain't trying to hear her mess. I'm gonna go back a little bit so y'all could catch it. She ain't trying to hear her mess.
To take the next steps. We are required, okay? Since you're a mandated reporter, you know how that works, correct?
Listen, I don't need y'all taking that and just throwing it at me. I'm emotional right now. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm not trying to be nothing. This is not personal. Because I understand. What I'm telling y'all is that this shit is hurtful right now, because I get it. I did not expect it to go from trying to get food to this. That's what I'm telling you. So yes, I'm taking the downfall as a mother. It hurts my heart because this is my fault. That's what it's seeming like. It's all my fault and I f***ed up. So yes, my feelings are hurt. Yes, I'm emotional. Yes, this is all I have.
I also understand
my family is 9.5 hours away. I have nobody.
We have to do.
I'm not saying that I don't. I'm just telling you where I'm coming from.
But you're saying we're trying to snatch it. We're not trying to snatch your case, but we're going to do the next steps that we're required to do as police officers.
Okay, I'm going to just calm down and just let y'all do y'all job.
please calm down, because you are about to give me my last bingo square. You're about to give me my winning bingo square for the day, and then wake up, and then I got a little something. You know, if she riles up a little something, act a little bit, you know, like a little brat still, like she ain't do this, I'm going to say she's acting a fool in front of these children. I'm giving her grace. Y'all know how I like to play on here.
I'm just mad. I'm not trying to let this shit go overflow on y'all, but that shit, I've seen this shit happen, and I never thought I'd be the person to deal with it. Again, yes, I get it, but whatever.
And I understand they're your kids, but you can't just leave your kids unattended in a hot vehicle. Maybe to you it wasn't hot, but leaving them for 5 to 10 minutes, that is neglect.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it was literally, y'all can look, we not outside when it was raining a couple minutes ago. That's why we left the pool and got in the car and came over here.
You can't just leave your kids unattended though. That's our point.
I get what you're saying. I'm not arguing with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I get it.
So that's
what are we gonna do from here now?
Okay.
I just need to know.
Okay, peoples. Pull out your bingo cards. I'm giving it to her because she don't have to be doing all that banging on the car and all that extra stuff, all that crying. You know what's going on now. So go ahead, peoples. I think we got a little bingo going on. I think we got bingo. Right in front of the kids. You know what we got now, people? We got a little celebration. Let's celebrate. Yes, people. We got bingo. But nonetheless, we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna continue the video.
They're trying to get a timestamp as how long your kids were in the car, because you're saying 10 minutes.
I just can't right now. Y'all gonna like, I can't even call my fucking mama right now. I don't have nobody. I don't understand that. It's just me and my kids.
Okay.
So do y'all know how far Kong Dog is? It's literally like right there.
Okay, so you're saying, I'm just going to clarify some questions with you, okay? You said it was about 10 minutes, right?
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, because I really honestly...
We just need
I can't tell you my phone.
Listen to me, okay? I have to do a police report regardless, okay?
I understand that. I'm not trying to stop y'all from nothing.
So I need to ask you some questions, and you just have to give me approximate what you think, okay? Because I just need it for the police report.
Approximately like 10 minutes. Like, Kong Dog is literally right in there. You take a left and you go like 3-4 stores down, and he can even vouch for me. It's
but
not
I just
that
want to
far.
clarify that. But you said you were walking circles around it and you couldn't find it.
Yeah,
so
like I kept walking past it, like the entrance right there, just because I thought it was
so
about
that's
a
why I'm just not believing 10 minutes. 10 minutes I would believe you if you went straight there and back. But if you said you were lost in there and walking circles and past it, 1 second, let me finish.
The parking lot.
You're walking circles in there, walking back and forth past it, and then you come out here and you couldn't find your vehicle either. And then you're walking around and then you see the security, and then it just happens the security's out with your vehicle and your children.
Right, now.
So that's all got to be longer than 10 minutes. I'm not saying it's an hour, but it's more than 10 minutes.
That door, I walked in specifically. My GPS map, before my phone died, it said that it was on level 1. So I walked by the fountain. The fountain is like down. All you gotta do is take a straight shot. It wasn't down there. I walked back. Then I asked the lady, the Dots lady in the middle of the mall. She's selling ice cream. I asked her, I said, ma'am, can you please tell me where Kong Dog is? I went to Kong Dog, picked up my food, 540, order number 540, got my stuff, left, came out here, made sure I walked back from that way, all the way through the same door, because I had my trademark. Walked out this door, I was doing like this, walking out, I couldn't hear my car. I seen her, I wasn't trying to waste no time. I instantly came right over to her, boom, she's at my car. So my car didn't sound off, but I walked out the same door. So you feel me, like it didn't take like, no, this parking lot big as shit. So yes, automatically, as soon as I came out here, I did this, because I did not remember exactly.
You keep doing, what is this? What is this? You doing the nay-nay? What is this? You keep doing that.
On where my vehicle was, yes. But for me to just be walking around, you feel me, like.
And then do you understand that it's hot for your kids to be, okay,
now,
you understand that?
It was like this when I left. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Literally, like,
and do you understand that it's neglect? No matter how long you left your kids for, you understand that it's neglect?
Put that in my head. I don't even understand how.
Okay.
I would never neglect shit. I won't even use the fucking word neglect at this point, because this shit is just like this traumatizing.
You need to not use the F word as much as you using this shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Damn. Damn. Such a fucking lady.
have to deal with this. Like, I get it. Thank God my kids was okay. Thank God I wasn't gone and one of the moms had left the windows open, etc., etc. But it will never happen.
Because what would have
again.
happened if your kids would have gotten snatched or something?
Right.
Right, because
Then
the
it
windows are not.
It would all be my fault, exactly. And
That's why
too many
you
things
cannot
that's
leave
going on
your
in this
kids
world.
unattended no matter how long it is.
I won't
I
leave them
understand that the
unattended
baby
at all.
was sleeping and you just wanted to run in there quick, but you can't be doing that.
I won't do it ever. Ever. Because this is too much.
So just so that we're all clear
I
and
believe
you're
her.
not wondering anything, you're technically getting arrested, but we're releasing you on scene. It's a Class A misdemeanor for endangering the life and health of a child and
So I'm
leaving
not
children
gonna
under the age of
touch
14
shit. Oh, my fucking
unattended. We could, if we wanted to push the issue as far as we could take you in and then bring the children in too and then have to turn them over to DCFS. We don't see that fit for this situation. We see it as one bad mistake, and this is a learning lesson to move forward. So we're going to give you a piece of paper. It's the same as if you were arrested and brought in. And then you have a court date, and you can go to court and testify as to why you believe.
There's no winning
You're not
that. That's
guilty.
fine. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather just take that than go to jail.
Look,
Okay, whatever.
look,
That's just fucking horrible.
So we're gonna
Neglect
fill some
and
paperwork out.
bodily harm, whatever. What the fuck did y'all do?
There's no bodily harm.
What
It's
did y'all
just
say?
endangering the life and health of a child, and one of those aspects
work
is
with
leaving
kids.
children under 14
So you
unattended.
should know that you should not.
That makes
See, that's
it 10 times
mind-blowing
worse.
for me that
And
you
that's
work
what
with
makes it
It's
worse.
mind blowing that this could all happen in a couple minutes for me just going and trying to
But
get
it's
some food.
mind-blowing that
It's
you
mind
say that you
blowing
work
that
with kids and yet you leave a 9-month-old
Like,
and a 6-year-old
I
in
work
a
with
hot
adults, I work
vehicle.
with crackheads, I work with felons, I work with all that shit. I work with.
Ma'am, we don't care. We don't care. We don't give a flying rat's ass about all of that shit you saying. Excuse me. Because none of that shit has anything to do with what you just did to your own children. It's ridiculous. And you work with kids. So you do this to other people. If you do this with your children, shit. Imagine what you do to other people's children.
For
Understand that
everything.
this is not
Well,
allowed.
I wasn't trying to have my
Mind-blowing.
child get sick. I don't think y'all
She's still
understand that, but I
arguing.
get it. I get it.
And
Something.
then I just
arguing.
don't want you to be surprised either. As you know, as a mandated reporter, we will have to report this
Yeah,
to
oh, I
DCFS.
can only imagine.
So they might come to your house, they might give you a phone call, but unfortunately, that's the result of the situation we're
Unfortunately,
in.
that's a
better
result
go
of my
clean up.
stupidity. Great.
Yeah, you better go clean that house.
So since we're not going to take you in, we're going to release you on scene, okay? So you got to go to court next month on the 5th at 9 a.m. Okay? Also, because I'm not taking you in, you got to go in for your fingerprints before the 23rd of next month. Or this month, I'm sorry. Okay? And it's only Sundays and Tuesdays at that hour. Okay? Can I take your picture?
Right now?
It's because I'm not taking you into booking, we got to take a picture of you, okay?
I guess, yeah. Let me just frown.
Review of the footage revealed that she
Let me
left the
just
children
frown.
unattended for nearly 30 minutes. As noted by the officer, she was charged with child endangerment. Share your thoughts below.
30 minutes, you don't say. 30 minutes, huh? You don't say. Well, we got bingo, people. We got bingo. I still think I want to play some more. I don't know if y'all got bingo. I don't know if y'all card was set up like my card. I don't know. But I won. But until next time, people, I see ya when I see ya.